So, good morning. We're talking about Lot 87 in our upcoming Fine Asian Art Sale on April 10 and 11, 2025. Lot 87 is a mottled and altered gray jade funeral mask of a human face, of course, quite typical. We can see here's one. Can see it in Hubei in the museum, in the Jingzhou Museum. It's been illustrated by Susan Erickson in a very, very nice book she made, Ways of Facing the Dead in Ancient China. I can recommend this one. It has some very interesting thoughts and analyses and pieces in there. Very good book. And you can see as a closely related mask, of course, the incision work and type of stone and the way the stone has been affected by burial, of course, is always different. This one here has been authenticated by Dr. Gu Fang. We are very grateful to him once again and again and again for his work. He's one of the most important scholars in ancient jade. He has been a visiting scholar at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, so in a strong capacity, but he has also written many books about jade. I just this morning looked at the big book from the Toronto Museum with their jade collection. I only realized that I've been looking at this book for so many times that it's also written by Dr. Gu Fang. And of course, he has done this complete collection of jades unearthed in China, which I think has, 15 volumes, crazy. And then, of course, this really famous book, Chinese Jade, Spiritual and Cultural Significance. So he has authenticated this piece, a note that is very typical for Warring States period, with all the very precise and very scarce incision work that the authentic pieces have, much unlike the later copies, of course. They always try to impress people. Here it was not made to impress anyone because it went into a grave. So it was more to impress the people in the afterlife. And so the strength is in the design and not in the opulence. Here's the backside. You can see nicely there's still a good shine here, and it has, of course, the same alterations. Unfortunately, at some point in its life, someone put a sticker here, a collection sticker, that has left marks in the jade. They're not visible, of course, unless you have here light going over it. It's not a big deal, but it's there. I'm mentioning it. There's also one that went at auction, which had massive calcification. Yeah. It's a bit larger one though, 23 centimeters. This one has only 16, so that was quite. It was made from two parts, but damaged to some extent. Sold for 140,000 euros last year, or actually 2 years ago in 23, at China Guardian in Hong Kong. Beautiful example. I like that one very much. I like this one very much. But to be very honest with you, this is my favorite, and the reason is I love gray jade, and especially when it looks like ancient Roman marble, which is the case on this piece here. We put 4,000 to 8,000 euros on it. I think quite reasonable at the end of the day, especially if you consider that Gu Fang has personally inspected, authenticated it, and the certificate of authenticity has been notarized. So it doesn't get any better. When it comes to authentication, no one has published more than Dr. Gu Fang about the subject. I think the price is reasonable, and I hope if you ever wanted a mask like this one, here's your chance. Good luck in bidding.